All right, we have the Frieren openings for season 2 and the ending as well. So opening and ending. We did the original openings and endings for season 1 a while back, and then recently reacted to Frieren, the entire series, and now season 2 is going on. So if you haven't checked any of that out, definitely check that out on the channel and subscribe. I'll link it somewhere, or you can find it on the channel on a playlist, but a lot of good Frieren stuff. And let's go ahead and start. We also do a ton of anime openings. I do have a very large playlist over the years of how many openings and endings I've done. I still have a ton I need to do from the last couple years and more that I have not touched. So if you guys have any recommendations possibly for other openings and endings, let me know in the comments. I would appreciate that. Very pretty. God. This show really emits some emotions from just little things. I think that's the big thing for this. And just like the original openings and stuff, and without knowing anything back then, like you could really feel like what was happening on the screen. And that's kind of what I get from this song so far too. It's like it brings me back into the show immediately. You know it's going to be an emotional ride. Man, our dude Himmel and the original party, we better see them more. So many things there. Like it just kind of flashed the like half their adventure, 10 years and half a second, all the dungeons they went into. Oh god, where was the right there? That's what the shot I was looking for. This looks like they're, you know, going after the demon lord or whatever, the big bad. Like that looks like the place right there, the final place. And it's, you know, the end of an adventure. Now where and when the hell is now her current adventure going to end? This is such an, honestly, this is such a cool shot. I'm gonna have to use this for the thumbnail. It's such a cool shot. Man, we're really focused on the past here in this opening. Kind of like half the show. Man. Holy hell. I remember like listening to another song by them in what was it, in Apothecary Diaries. I think that's the only time I've heard a song by them, but like that falsetto, that high note just hits another level. As somebody with a little bit of singing background, like, man, does that, like, it just hits something right there. When I start hearing that, and it just sounds so good, because getting a, you know, anybody can like, you know, try to hit a high note or try to do a falsetto, but man, for it to sound that beautiful, such a good like just singer in general. What is happening there though? What is going to happen this season? Oh man, it's one of those openings that really decided not to tell us much. Really kind of mostly went over things we, you know, the old party with Himmel and everybody. Obviously through the show, we're going to get more and more of, I would assume, you know, more flashbacks, because that really is part of the show is, you know, how that 10 years and that party affects the present. When I think of the flowers, actually, I was about to say what's the significance of the flowers, but we know, like, but I'm wondering if they casted like that flower spell, but also there's a couple people's favorite spell. It's the flower spell is a very big significance to the show. So that's what I think. You guys let me know what you think, but that's what I think of when I see that, like they cast maybe we'll get that at the end, a big flower spell at the end of the season or something. But yeah, no, great opening. We're gonna go to the ending here, but subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel. We are reacting to this weekly. I have everything's fresh. I just reacted to season 1. So if you want to watch all those reactions, definitely check them out. Check out the Patreon too for the uncuts. We're choosing a ton of exclusive new shows that are going to be over there that'll eventually be on YouTube. That link is down below. Check that out. Let's go to the ending. The ending.
So don't you worry.
Yeah, we heard a tiny bit in the trailer. I could tell it was gonna be good. Oh, I love the artwork here and the art style. So I'm a sucker for this type of. I come from an artist family, so like I love this type of. I love this type of like this type of art. I'm such a nerd because I used to see this in my house all the time without saying too much. But like I love this type of shit. So like I'm seeing this, I'm like, oh, okay, this hits a very particular itch for me. Like but the song, we saw a little bit of the trailer, and this is one of those like, if you play the ending at the right type of time, that's what this song kind of feels like so far. At like the saddest moment, it's gonna make you cry kind of thing. I feel like this song's gonna play during some heart fucking felt moment. I get that feeling. We've had that happen in a show or two where the ending hits at just the right time. God. Seriously, I love this. For creativity, this might be one of my favorites. Like, just the look, especially. I gotta say, like, when I was talking about the endings hitting, when the endings hit, during a particular part it's happened in a couple shows, they really hit. This one is asking to play at like some sad moment or something. God. There's just so much going on here. I'm just mesmerized. Like the ending, I have to say, I significantly, I think, like more than the opening. This might be my favorite. And I would have to go back to the season 1 ones and definitely check out my original openings reaction. I'll link it somewhere. Like we did openings and endings. Did we do? Yeah, I think we did openings and endings for the original one a few months back. And those were really, really good. And I was like ranking them. This might be my favorite. Combined now, a lot of the time the ending scenes are not always animated. It's usually very reliant on the song itself. This like absolutely holds hands together to make up for this. Is for me, I want to know your guys' opinions. For me, I think the way the animation and the art is in this just absolutely blows me away. I fucking love this. So pretty. Like, please do endings like that. Like seriously, some more shows, or we're gonna do more openings and endings reactions. Hopefully in 2026. I got a lot going on. We're gonna do a lot for this channel. But like we're gonna stockpile some and get a lot on this channel, and I'm hoping we get stuff like that. Very creative endings. And openings obviously, but endings, like there's so many like endings that are just like I said, still shots, very very reliant on the, it's more of the song than the animation. Now there is some that, kind of break that normalcy and go out of the box, but I loved this. This was great. You guys let me know what you think. Obviously, what's your favorite opening and ending altogether of Frieren? I would say like overall, I think that might be my favorite out of these, the ending and opening. But the opening's really, I will say the opening in itself is really good too. It's a great song. It's a great song. It does and it very pretty and all that for like a usual open, like the Frieren openings are just good. So we got kind of a standard there. But yeah, I think the ending's my favorite. If you guys are new, make sure you subscribe. Check out all the other videos I've done for Frieren. There's a playlist for it. It's all recent, so definitely check those out. We have a ton of other shows that we're doing currently that we've done this entire year. I came back this year after being gone for a couple years. So most of this year I've been slowly working my way to doing more and more. this year we're going all out. There's a lot that's going to be on the channel. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more on Patreon. Definitely check that out. We're trying to build the channel, but build so I can spend more time on this. Patreon's the best way to do it. Go ahead and become a member over there, and you'll get tons of new exclusive shows I don't do on here or do way later, including uncut reactions and all that good stuff. There's lots of stuff there now, so definitely check it out. Thank you for watching this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.